Hello, hello, hello. Look where we are. There's this amazing view. Seem familiar to you for some reason? Because for me, it kind of does. But also it kind of doesn't. I am back to Korea after being home in Europe for a while. And once again, my journey was kind of adventurous, but not as bad as last time. And I'm now back in the same building in a similar room, but one floor higher up. And there are actually multiple changes in the room compared to the other one, unfortunately, but it is also a little bit cheaper. So as a result, that is okay trade, I think, now that I actually know what the differences are. Um, I'll summarize my like travel experience a little bit, and that's going to be the main point of this video to just say how my travel back was and how things are now. Saying goodbye was kind of sad and weird. Like the past few days at my home felt a very kind of emotional and unreal. I visited my workplace and I visited a lot of people and said hi and also again goodbye to them. I said goodbye to a few friends, hang out with them and said bye to my family as well. I feel like last time because everything was so over the place and improvised no one really cared as much. And this time, everyone, and myself included, knew, oh, this is exactly the date where I'm leaving. And as a result, I don't know, there was more time to think and overthink about it, right? Anyway, my journey went pretty good. The only thing being that I didn't sleep again at all, which is fine, but that's just at the flight. I had a total journey, I'd say, of like 25 to 26 hours from like when I left my home to when I arrived here in this room, which most of them were in flights for airports, obviously. Two flights I flew through Qatar this time, and so in terms of flights, everything was like similar, the same. I had friendly people, like okay people, okay food. As I said, didn't sleep much because the first flight it was like too early for me to sleep. And on the second flight, also tried to kind of stay awake because um, I knew like jet lag is going to be a thing, and so I wanted to just stay awake the entire time. So when I arrive here in the evening, that I will manage to sleep. Anyway, I remember being so tired in the subway that I didn't fall asleep, but I think I was distracted on the phone and I missed my stop and I had to make a detour and I was really, I don't know, really sad about it. And once I finally arrived in the room, I realized that despite it being the same service, it wasn't the same service. For example, last time there were things like slippers to wear in the bathroom to take a shower, there were towels, there was a hair dryer, and so on. All these things are very easy fixable, but for example, if you arrive at evening and you just want to take a shower and then sleep and you don't have towels, that's like an issue in the moment, right? It's not horrible, but it's still, it's just like there were multiple unexpected things that were kind of disappointing. And I also, like, if you buy a $2 or €2 or 2000 Korean won towel at the Daiso, at like a store, they're gonna be pretty dirty, but in the end, or like not very clean, probably, maybe, but I didn't have the patience to, the energy to go and do laundry as well. Like after getting food in the evening, and also ended up very kind of upset stomach ever since I switched planes. Because one I arrived there like at midnight to 3 a.m. was where I will like did transfer. Oh. Most restaurants were closed, so I just had fast food, and that probably wasn't that amazing. And then also just like airplane food and me being tired and everything. Anyway, so I just took a shower, and the thing is, I was so tired, and once again, just as last time, I wasn't able to sleep much. I fell asleep fairly quickly, I would say. Because I woke up like 2 hours later and I kept waking up every 10, 20 minutes for like 10, 20 times until I kind of stopped trying and like took my phone, checked a few messages. I fell asleep again towards the morning, but I did the right thing as in like I also got up because I feel like for some reason I'm very awake and my body feels very energized up until 6 a.m., 7 a.m. And then when I'm supposed to get up, I start feeling really tired. But I got up because I need to have a normal schedule now and spent most of my day walking around. I went to school. I met people there for lunch, which was a good choice to like socialize a little bit. I went to university to get my books, and I don't know, I feel a little bit less nervous in general now. Also, I can make an appointment at the immigration office, and I want to do it on my own, but I got an email that I can do that like through university as well as set up a bank account. So, I mean, I will ask about it tomorrow if people do that or how it works. Otherwise, I can still do it alone, but I would prefer, and I hope it's quicker if we can do it like through university. Because those are currently my two, like, no, like immigration card. University card is my one biggest, not issue, but I would just like to have it as soon as possible. Because I'm so still confused about like the duration of my visa because it is. Or last time I checked, it said 3 months, but already my current school is half a year, and I don't know. I just want to have that done. I bought a lot of necessities yesterday, also today, so I'm kind of settling in, and I'm very curious for class tomorrow. Yeah, all in all, I feel like I was doing not that great up until today. I think it was good to, I don't know, distract myself, keep myself busy most of the day. So feel a little bit less, I don't know, anxious. And I am extremely tired again, but a little bit afraid that it's gonna fade away in a few hours and I'm gonna be awake again. But either way, I'll try my best to sleep and then I'll have my first Korean class in university here tomorrow and I will definitely give you a little update how that was. Either way, I think that's it for now. I hope you have a good day, night, wherever you are, and thanks for watching if you made it till here. Goodbye.